Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing you update what's going on at the garage. So, 1969 Camaro. There's a lot to talk about. I'm probably going to do a second video for this, but anyhow, look at how nice that looks. It is now a Camaro Z28. It is a clone, yes. It was never a Z28 Camaro when it came out of the factory. It was a 6-cylinder, but the owner wanted it to be a Z28. Love the grill. I love that he went with the Z28 grill rather than the RSSS hideaway headlight grill that everybody and their mother has. This is something you don't see as much, and I think it has a little bit more of an aggressive look to it rather than the hideaway setup. I love the way this looks. Another thing we did is we put in an H4 headlight. The bulb is an H4, it's a halogen 4th generation bulb. It's a really, really nice, bright white light. It's not a sealed beam. It's not a regular halogen that you get that yellowish kind of light out of it, the dark brown, very dim kind of look. These are extremely bright. We are still waiting on one more marker light to come in that goes down there. We'll be getting that hopefully tomorrow. It was supposed to be here 2 days ago, but for some reason it still hasn't arrived. Yeah, whatever. So that's just the way it is, and we'll show you. Let's turn on all the lights. Let's see how they look. And you ready? Boom! Look at how nice and bright that light is. I mean, beautiful, bright white light. Look at how nice it looks from the front of the car. And if you notice, the driving light there, or the marker light there, is clear. Now, check this out. Key on, turn the turn signal on, and it is flashing up on the dashboard. There it is. Yep, there it is, flashing on the dashboard. And then when we go to the front of the car, it turns yellow. How cool is that? So you are totally legal in any state in the country. You are totally legal now. You can run with the white driving lights, and then you can turn signal with a yellow turn signal. Perfect. How nice is that? Then we did all the side marker lights are all LED, front and rear. See that? And then this is really cool. This is something I like. Sequential taillights. So when you turn on your turn signal, you get the sequential, and then when you push on the brake, it's sequential out and then just stays bright after that. And then I want to just show you in the back, look at how nice the wiring is back here. Look at how nice all of that is. Beautiful wiring job. Beautiful wiring job. You cannot get better than that. That has all the wiring out of the way. It's not going to get hit by anything. It's not going to get destroyed. We have all heat shrink where we got to connect the wires together. So you got two wires. You have to connect them. We heat shrink everything and terminate it that way. We also have all of our wires loomed. And at the end of all of our looms, we heat shrink the loom into the wires. So this way the loom doesn't get all destroyed or start coming back or anything like that. Really makes for a nice finish. And the loom is the blue loom. It's got a little hint of blue in there to go with the rest of this car. And then back here we have the stereo all started. Remember, we had the box all mounted in. We have now the amplifier mounted in. We've run our power and ground wires with the loom, and we put the heat shrink over the loom to hold it in place. We now have all of our RCA cables all run to the back. Our speaker wire is all run to the back. So we're just about ready to really start hooking this up. Our remote is run back here, so really soon the stereo will be working, and we'll have to go in and start programming the stereo down here and get that all in. But also check out how nice this is. Boom, look at that. All LED lights on the interior as well, which makes it really nice and bright in here. So if you're cruising along and you go ahead and you turn on the lights right over here, it will light up anything you have dropped down on the floor or you have setting on the floor. You will be able to find it. Even the interior dome light is an LED light. Another nice thing about LEDs is you can leave them on for a long period of time without draining the battery down. They are very low amperage and very low wattage. Unlike an old incandescent bulb, which takes a lot of wattage to run. We even have LEDs behind here. So this way it has that nice light to it. So everything is really coming out nice, and I really love that. See that number right there? That's a beautiful number on these cars, especially with that 373 Ford 9-inch on the backside. We even have the nice plaque that goes over there. We cleaned up the center console for now. One day he said he wants to replace it, but it's getting a little bit old. He also wants to do the interior over one day. The seats, all the covers, get all those done. And the next thing we're going to be doing is getting the horn and the steering wheel on here. So we have everything there, the beautiful rosewood steering wheel. Everything's pretty much ready to go. So yeah, there you go, guys. I know, a long video, but had a lot to show you. So there you go. Have fun. I will talk to you soon. Keep you up to date as we go. It's so funny how the LEDs flash in the videos. So have fun. Okay, bye.